everyone, it's Sherry with Slap a Sticker on It, doing a quick video for you guys. It might not be quick, but it's at least a much needed video. Anyway, what I've found is as I get busier and busier, I get bogged down and I start skipping videos for grad dates, and I stop explaining to people. I do my posts and I stop explaining to people what to wear, like what color their battalion should wear and what's okay and what's not okay. And I notice in like my order notes and I notice in comments and stuff, a lot of people asking questions. So this is to just clarify some things. So this video is not for a particular grad date. It is just for a frequently asked question spiel so that you guys can have more clarity on what to order. I have this new tracker and it did not follow me just then, so I hope that goes well. Anyway, so let's first talk about what's going on with the Marine Corps at all times. You wonder, why do I see all this stuff? Why do I see, this thing's going crazy. Why do I see so many things? Why are all these things going on all the time? I see all this Golf, Bravo, Lima, Kilo, all these things when my recruits didn't say Alpha per se. That's because this is the training matrix. And right now we have someone in receiving week 1, 2, it's doing it again, all the way down. We have recruits all the way down right now this week that I'm making this video. We have like 1 week, training week 11, that there's not anyone. And so our business, we're licensed with the Marine Corps and we cover San Diego and Parris Island. And so like 1 week we have Delta and Kilo graduating the same week. It's 2 different bases, Lima and Golf. So that's why everything's so confusing. When you go on the website and you see MCRD San Diego shirt, MCRD Parris Island shirt, that's why we cover 2 bases. Now, when you go on there, this is the thing. On every shirt, I ask you to key in your recruit's graduation date, their platoon number, their company and battalion. That is in case if you happen to accidentally order, you know, like it says it's for this grad date, but if you accidentally order one for the wrong grad date, I have your information you keyed in, and I know that what you keyed in is the actual information. And so I just adapt the shirts to that. So that's just a safety net to make sure I'm keeping you guys where you need to be and you're not ordering the wrong shirts. You can order any shirt on there as long as you key in your correct grad information and platoon number and all that stuff, and you'll get the shirt you want. I will send a proof and everything, but first let's go backwards a little bit and let's cover battalion. Colors that you wear are determined by the battalion your recruit's in, and both bases have 1st, 2nd, and 3rd battalion, and the colors are the same for both bases. These are Marine Corps guidelines. It's not rules per se. It's rules on what battalions, what color, but there's not rules on what you have to wear other than keep it clean and tactful. So let's go over here. My husband's been doing a good job trying to set my room up for me, and I got some new video equipment because I'm a hot mess usually. Y'all know, you can see my little light umbrella over there. So 1st battalion, that is going to be Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, and Delta. 1st battalion's signature color is red. You're going to say, but I see these gray shirts you put out. That's okay. You don't have to wear a red shirt. You can wear a gray shirt with red print. You just want to wear red like your sports team's color is red. So that's all. You can order a red shirt. This is the battalion logo. You can do a gray shirt and put that same battalion logo on it, and you're fine. You can do a black shirt. You can do a white shirt. I do these to show you that you can actually order the battalion color of shirt and your logo is going to show up on there. A lot of people worry about that. So that's 1st battalion, and their color is red. Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta. Then we get over here to 2nd battalion, gold. My son was in 2nd battalion. Pardon I'm not even wearing shoes. I was trying not to make noise, and I'm on this video barefooted. So 2nd battalion, you're going to go with Echo, Fox, Golf, and Hotel. Yeah, I'm trying to think too much. So that 2nd battalion, and their color is gold or yellow. There's a lot of confusion with this battalion because everybody says, well, is it gold or is it yellow? It's yellowish gold. Gildan, the t-shirts that we use, the technical color is gold. But it's a yellow shirt that's called gold. If you want yellow print, this is yellow print. If you choose metallic gold print, it's literally metallic gold print. Then let's go to 3rd battalion. 3rd battalion is blue. A lot of people say 3rd battalion is going to be India, Kilo, Lima, Mike, and then November. Their color is technically navy blue, but royal blue is not wrong. And I'm not saying it's not wrong. I'm saying that blue either blue is fine. I'm not saying you're riding the line on rules if you use royal. I'm saying the color's blue. Navy is the most technically correct. It's in it's actually more of a royal blue in the logo, honestly, when you compare it to this super dark navy. But blue, royal or navy, it doesn't matter. That's what I'm trying to say. A lot of people have been looking at ordering cobalt lately, and to me, cobalt, it has a little bit of a purple hint to it, but it's still blue, and people love it. People have been ordering the heck out of cobalt lately. It's a really pretty color, and it's fine. So if you're going to get like the red or the blue shirts, white print looks pretty, yellow print looks pretty. If you're going to get a yellow shirt, black or red print looks pretty. If you go over here and you go to these grays, let's talk about those a little bit. So you know now, like, the colors are determined by the company that you're recruited in, because those companies are divided into battalions, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, and the color is based on battalion. So I hope I answered those questions. If you use any of these grays, like here's sport gray, it's a really light gray. It looks great with all print colors. It even looks good with white on it. It looks good with yellow on it. It looks good with everything on it. It shows up. Everything has a contrast with sport gray. Graphite heather is the next one. It is a beautiful gray. Navy looks good on it. Royal looks good on it. Red looks good on it. White, yellow, all of it looks good on it. Navy, I think I said navy. When we get into the charcoal and we get into the dark heather, yellow's great, red's great, white's great. When we get to the blues with the charcoal and the dark heather, I'm going to say probably do a royal instead of a navy, just because they're dark colors, and you want to have enough contrast for your text and stuff to show up really nice. So these are all great grays. You can put yellow on gray, you can put the blue on gray, you can put the red on gray. Marine Corps colors, if you want to go generic, go with a red shirt with yellow print. Those are Marine Corps colors, and you can never go wrong. It'll give you a Red Friday shirt. We wear red on Fridays to remember everyone deployed in the military, and that's all branches. So that's what a Red Friday shirt's all about, if you're new to this. Gravel. Here's a gravel shirt. My husband said, don't show gravel, because we've had a fiasco with gravel shirts this week, but I'm going to show it anyway. I'm breaking his rules. This is gravel. It's a solid. It's not heathered at all, and it's a light. It's kind of like similar, honestly. It's a little similar to the sport gray, somewhere between sport and graphite heather, and everything shows up good on gravel. These gravel shirts look sharp as a tack, honestly. So I've gone over colors and everything. You understand the grays. You understand that even though the color's red and you message me and say, why are you showing gray shirts? It's because you can put red print on a gray shirt, or so and so and so and so. Okay, fit. I'm wearing a large Gildan t-shirt. I could wear a medium. I've gotten a little fatter lately. I could wear a medium and it'd just be tighter. But a large is what I'm doing today. And y'all know this is my favorite comfy tee. Everybody's been around a while. Y'all know I wear the heck out of this t-shirt. Anyway, with that being said, they're Gildan. They're pre-shrunk. They run true to size. Pre-shrunk, they won't be as flat and smooth as they were before you washed them and dried them, but they're not going to change the size. When you measure this way to this way with it laying flat, not stretched and not bunched up, and we have measurements on our website. I also have links that will send you directly to the Gildan site to give you exact specs. You can click on their color and it will show you. It's an interactive site, and if you want to know what heliconia looks like on that site, it's going to show you a model wearing heliconia. So if you need that link, just look on our website, or if you can't find it, email me and I'll send it to you. Let's go, now that we've got this covered, this is probably going to be a long video. Now that we've got this covered, let's talk about when you order and when we ship. Y'all must have been talking last night about when is my order going to ship, because all of a sudden I got a span of emails saying, can I check on when this order is going to ship? So this is it. When you order, if you order before the deadline for your graduation date, the deadline is always going to be, it's the Monday of training week 7, but I give you till the Wednesday every time, because I know there's going to be the procrastinators, and I'm going to get messages. If you ask me to take an order after the Wednesday of training week 7, I'm going to say, no, I'm sorry, I won't be able to guarantee your shirts in time. It doesn't mean I won't try, but it means I won't guarantee them. And it also means please do not email me when you place one of those late orders when I tell you on the front end that I can't guarantee it. Please don't take my time up emailing me, is there any chance this order is going to ship? When can I check the status of this order? Because for me to ship your order, excuse me, first of all, I have to bump you in front of people that ordered on time, which I don't really like to do. But if I can, I will, because I understand things happen. But then you're emailing me and you're taking my time away that I need to be working on proofs and getting things done for you and others, and I'm having to spend my time responding to you. So once I tell you I won't promise it, just take it as I won't promise it. And when you see that shipping come through on time, know that that order's coming and it's probably 2 or 3 days away. That's all. It's not that I don't want you to get excited or anticipate it, but please don't burn my time up by being a late person. I've had that kind of a lot. Like every single time I take an order later than I should, I pay a price for it. I'm going to put it that way. No good deed gone unpunished, right? I don't mind, but please go easy on me. So that's the deadline. During training week 6, I do a bunch of bumping posts and like tagging everyone in the group to say, hey, remember, because all during training week 6, you can order. The weekend, at the end of training week 6, you can order all weekend long and get those orders in by Monday or Wednesday, and you're fine. If you wait until the deadline, your order's going to ship by the Monday of Crucible Week, unless we mess something up pressing it and have to reorder a shirt or something. And we're still going to ship it soon. It's not like we're going to drag it out. It just might be a couple days later. If you order before your deadline for your grad date, your order is going to ship. My phone has a low battery. Your order is going to ship within 3 weeks of your order date. So please don't message me saying, can I check the status of this order? Because within 3 weeks, we're going to get that order out. Now, this is what I do understand. And I love you guys for this. I absolutely do. And I don't have like just a solve all solution for it. I had a lady message me yesterday, email, and say, I need to check this order because I'm so scared I've missed that proof. And I want to see that proof before you make these shirts. I want to be sure and sign off on it. I text you. I have a Google Voice thing on my computer that's like a phone, and I just shoot you a text message whenever I send your proof. That way, if it goes to your spam or junk mail and you didn't see the email, you at least got a text saying, hey, go check your email. Now, somehow, believe it or not, there are a lot of people that still don't go check that proof after I've even texted them. I will give you 48 hours I'll usually send a reminder if I can, but I will give you 48 hours to sign off on that proof. If you don't sign off on it, I go back to your website order and I compare. Did I do the right size? Did I do the right color? Did I do the right thing that they said they wanted? And I ship that order as ordered without a signature. If you sign off on something and you made a mistake, this past week, a lady, this was actually kind of funny, she thought that I'd sent her something that she didn't order and that she didn't realize she'd signed off on it. And I didn't even notice it doing the proof. But I copy and paste when I do your proofs because I know, like, my last name's Nemchek, and there's just not that many times people have spelled it correctly, even when I've spelled it out loud for them. So I copy paste because I know. And I have ADHD, so I know your numbers are going to get all mixed up if I type in your platoon numbers. And so she ordered a shirt and she had typed in, instead of brother-in-law, bother-in-law. She left the R out of brother. And I copy-pasted it and I didn't notice it. I try to catch y'all and stuff, and y'all try to catch me, but I didn't notice it, and I sent her proof and she didn't notice it in the proof, and I didn't either, and she signed off and she got it and she thought I made her shirt wrong. And I said, wait a minute, I copy-pasted. I wouldn't, let me make sure I didn't mess up or what happened. I had copy-pasted what she had ordered, and I was like, do you want a replacement? We only charge half. If you signed off on something and we send it, we only charge you half if you need a change. We understand things happen. We'll come off our half, you come off your half, and we meet in the middle, and I missed it, you missed it, we're all good, we're all humans. And so it was hilarious because she said, that's okay, he has a good sense of humor. And that little guy's wearing a shirt to graduation, proud bother-in-law. And bother-in-law is just so funny. Anyway, if you get the joke. So that turned out to be a funny, but you wouldn't want your last name misspelled. You wouldn't want your platoon number wrong or something. But I'm a human, you're a human. However it happens, I'm not looking to lay the blame. I'm saying I'm saying I did my best sending that proof. You do your best reviewing it. And if you sign off on it, that's what you're going to get. It's the exact same artwork. We create your stuff that goes on your shirt from that software. And so it's free to change it when I send the proof. It's not free when your shirt arrives in the mail. So take the time it takes to do it right. Next thing is, what if something happens to your recruit? I cannot promise you nothing will. I hate it when it does happen, but I think people will vouch for me when I say we try to do everything we can for you. If you ordered last night and you got a message your recruit got sent back, you email me and I'm probably going to send you a refund, because I don't even want it on my spreadsheet until I know they're graduating, because my spreadsheet is like I don't know, it's like the California Expressway, my spreadsheet is. So I want to clear as much as I can. So I'm probably going to refund you, get it off that sheet, and you can just reorder when they get picked back up. Say I've sent your proof and your recruit gets held back. Then I'm going to look at where we're at. And if I've made anything specifically for your order that I can't reuse, I'll refund that amount of money from your refund and send you the rest of your money back. Like, I can reuse blank shirts. I can reuse USMC. I can't reuse Nemcheck Platoon 2058 Golf Company. So on the parts I can reuse, I gladly keep them and reuse them. On the parts I can't, I'm going to charge you for it. If I've not done anything, I'm going to give you all your money back. If I've shipped the order, there's nothing I can really do. But what I can do if I've already shipped the order and your recruit gets held back is when you need new shirts with new information, we only charge you half. We come off of our half of it. We only charge you your half. It covers us. We don't make anything, but like, you get your shirts and that's what matters to us. So what we would want you to do, if we've shipped your original shirts, we want you to send them back to us. That's in good faith. Nobody's messing around with us trying to run a deal on us. When we get them back, and then we generally ship them back with your new order. Other than that, if we haven't shipped them and we've pressed them, I've had it with a lady before where I've just said, I'm going to hold on to these. We've pressed them. I'm not going to ship them and use your shipping. And then when she reordered the half off ones, she didn't have to pay shipping. We just shipped them all together. And that worked great for her. And like, that was recently. And like her flag, she didn't have to replace her flag. It didn't have a date or anything on it, or company or platoon or anything on it. So she could reuse that. So we just try to save you where we can save you. I had a lady this week that her recruit got held back. And now that they got picked back up, I could reuse the whole fronts of the prints I had done, the decals I'd made. I could do the majority of the backs, and all I had to do was redo a little bit of the back. So I didn't charge her anything for redoing a little bit of the backs. I hadn't pressed them yet, and I could kind of like doctor it and make it correct now. And there's no need to charge her for that. I just saved them in case, and he was in the same battalion and stuff, so that worked out good. All sales are final. Otherwise, order what you want. People ask me, I don't see any brother shirts. I don't see any wife shirts. That's because we can make every single one for anybody. We ask the relationship on there. And so another conversation I had this week was, well, I didn't know if I should put, he's her brother, but she's the sister of a Marine. Then put the way it's worded for the shirt, like proud sister of a Marine, or my brother is a Marine, don't mess with me, or whatever that thing is we have, that how it exactly it's said. So we can make them for anybody. We, the same way we personalize recruit information, we personalize family member information and all that. So you understand the schedule, you understand what happens if they get held back. If they get sent home and we sent your order, I can't do anything for you. I can't do any kind of refund or anything. I'm sorry. If they get sent home, it's the same thing though, as far as like refunding what I haven't used if I haven't shipped your order. And we're busy right now. It takes me a little bit to get your proofs out. So like, your order's not going to ship like within that week or anything. Remember, I have a 3-week period from the order date to the ship date. And I use that time a lot because right now we're so busy. I'm doing all I can do to keep up. I'm back on a school bus. My husband lost his job of 32 years and we needed insurance. So I'm back on a school bus, and believe it or not, I love it. I missed it. I love the kids. It does bring some sunshine on my face in the day. I'm not just at a computer all day. So no regrets here. We're doing fine and everything. It's just like, I'm just spread thinner, but it's all right. I'm adapting and I'm working with it. We're about to get slow soon. November, we drop off. So it'll be much easier for me. We have a lot of accessories. I don't know if you can see this. This little tracker thing is kind of crazy. It kind of tracks me too much over here. Anyway, I'll pick some of this stuff up. We have caps. We got pins. We have wallets. These wallets are so nice. They're leather, and they have the EGA engraved into the, I don't know if it's called engraved or stamped into the leather. Anyway, it's a trifold wallet. We have keychains. We have pins. We have all this stuff on the website. We have caps. We have stickers, magnets. This is a garden flag. Let me go over some more. This is a garden flag. This is actually a large 3x5 Marine Corps flag with grommets. We have these handheld, non-personalized flags that are easy to order, and they're less expensive than the personalized. These are personalized flags. They're burlap, and they come with a 2-foot long stick. You pick your print color, and you pick your design like you do for your shirts, but we have a little flag paper that'll show you the flag options. We have, these, my husband said, you need to show some of these shirts, not just the one you're wearing. So y'all have all seen my sweatshirt I made with this, and this is so pretty. This is Heather Military Green, I think, that they pressed this one on. I don't know if it looks like that on the camera, but everybody loves this. It's like a retro USMC EGA, and that's just a pretty color. I might have to snag this. It's a large. I could snag this and wear this. I think I'm gonna. I really like that. Military green with that on there. Then we have our Red Friday tees. They're super, super nice. These, I try to keep these around $20, $22. They were $20, and then I started making them on the comfort color shirts, and so they're $22. If you want a Gildan shirt, I should probably add a Gildan shirt and let you choose between Gildan or comfort colors, as long as you follow the color charts and the options. This one's kind of different. This has a lot of red and stuff in it. He put it on a hot pink shirt. I don't know that I would wear it on a hot pink shirt, but it don't really look bad. I don't know. I'm not a big hot pink person, so I like it. I like it. And then this is actually that cobalt. This is the cobalt color that I said looks a little bit purplish. Do I have something royal? Let me see. I do. I don't want to mess up his setup. I'll get in trouble. Let's see. I'm going to have to compare it to a royal blue shirt. So you can see the difference in the cobalt. This is royal and this is cobalt. This is that color people have really been ordering a lot. And he just put one of our, just for fun, things on that. And so that you get to actually see what cobalt looks like. So that's awesome. But also my dogs are barking and howling. I guess it's probably Vince, the UPS guy's here. Then wind socks we have for the porch. We have a lot of accessories, and we're going to be adding more. In fact, I have some Christmas ornaments in the works. I just hope and pray that they all come together in time, and some other accessory things that we're going to start carrying, but it just takes a little bit of time to get that stuff designed and manufactured. And we always, of course, we're going through someone who's licensed with the Marine Corps, because that's what we do. And so they are ethically doing everything, following all the rules. It just takes a little time. Other things you can order. People say, what's a crucible table? It's just a table you make to support your Marine, or your recruit rather, while they're earning the title Marine during the crucible. You could put a candle from Walmart on there. You could put a candle from Mary Williams King on there. Her email is marywking@gmail.com, and she has flameless and flame candles, crucible themed. You can put our flags on there. You can do the non-personalized Marine Corps flag on there. You could do the 3x5 flag. Just don't use it as a tablecloth. Hang it and represent it properly. Please use the flag etiquette. You can do, Tracy makes the Moto Blossoms. This is Tracy Wilkins, Moto Blossoms by Mom. Just tracker it and coming over and get over here with me. It's not doing it. So I'm going to turn it. I'll turn it without dropping it. Okay, here we go. This is 1st Battalion, 2nd Battalion, and 3rd Battalion. I have all kinds. I have yellow footprint ones. I I have a dress blues one, but I actually wore it on a dress one day, and so I don't have it up here with me. And these are so nice. She has camo. She has, she has them to just celebrate all kinds of things. So please look at Moto Blossoms by Mom. Tracy does a great job with those. I think I've covered everything in a generic way. I hope I'm not forgetting anything. You will wear most of this stuff on Family Day when your new Marine will be in their camis. On graduation day, they'll be in a dress or uniform, depending on what time of year determines the uniform. You can still wear your t-shirts on graduation day and they're still appropriate and fine, but some people dress like church casual to get a little nicer picture while you're on the parade deck. So these are great for Family Day when you go to dinner with command, meet your new Marines drill instructors and hear stories about them and eat good food. I know at Parris Island it's buffet style. I'm not sure about San Diego, but anyway, I hope that helps you with when you're going to wear things, what you need. If you need anything, my email is orders@slapasticker.com. You can go to the website, www.slapasticker.com, and my email is listed on there if for some reason you didn't catch it. I'll try to get back to you as fast as I can. And remember that I do text when I send the proofs, so thank you for being nervous about it. I appreciate you. Another thing. If you want to check your email, also check in your junk and spam. It goes there a lot, and it will be a .hub document, DOCHUB. If you search that word, or you look in your spam or junk and for .hub, you will probably find it there if I've sent it. So that's all, and I appreciate your time. I hope this is helpful. I'll try to get back in my routine of grad date specific videos. But like I said, I've just been bogged down, and that's all. Thank you so much.